Welcome to the Entertainment Roundtable Cast. We're all equal. Just don't cross me.
Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, and those that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie. Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, and those that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie.
Treat the world like a zombie, you never know what may bite. Guard never down, I might be dead by daylight. You're either with me or you my enemy. I won't sacrifice time so you can sacrifice me to the entity. You ain't getting me, hell, you ain't even catching me. If I was the executioner, I wouldn't bet on Xing me. I don't need to run from death, so let the lesson be. The lesser only threaten me, cause they know that they're less than me. I got Activision, always on the activism. I react and hit them, I don't think, I don't fall back and I don't quit them. I know who is infiltrating and whose bills I'm paying. That's the difference between who is staying with me and who I am slaying.
Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, and those that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie. Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, and those that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie.
I cater to my nights, so at night we go fight. No lights, on nemesis gets no rights. We take them out, this ain't a hobby. Lost count of all the bodies, cause nobody can stop me and I've lost no life. Stealth mode, the only way I'm sure we stay alive. I'm more isolated and lethal than Voorhees. I'm peaceful, I assure thee not to cross the line, or you'll be at the bottom of Crystal Lake and we'll never touch the shore. Please, don't test me, together is the strength we need to keep winning and repping while we the best. See, I don't let the points in my head control my mind, and at the end of the day it's about who can survive.
Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, and those that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie. Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, and those that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie.
RE. You know how obsessed I've been. I'm surprised I didn't get the gold edition for Village yet. I know that's been out for a while. We're on the next RE, but I still didn't get that DLC to play the Rose DLC and the third person mode. I want to get through first person mode again, get the gold, and get through third person Rose, do some mercenaries. But I almost got sidetracked. Legion, right. There he is. See, I already have it equipped. Oh yeah, see, he's got his little camelback thing, or whatever you want to call that. But yeah, they have that. Dude, he's a good player. Now I almost want to go over to RE4 and play Mercenaries, because Hunk's a good. You unlock him. Oh, excuse me. Dog hair in the mouth. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. I like it. I like gives you kind of a reason to play as Hunk, and it's kind of like this whole new cosmetic skin. See, and at least they highlight his knife in this, and then Operation Raccoon City, but he doesn't really have the knife's not really a strong suit in Mercenaries in RE4 remake, but I guess that's because that's more Krauser's strong suit. So I guess yeah, dude, definitely. What I gotta do is I gotta find my 10 Resident Evil games I got floating around the house somewhere, and I'm not even sure where it happened, what happened to them, because with the move, they're probably still in a box somewhere. I got Resident Evil 4. I was gonna play that before the remake came out, but you could also stream it, I guess, from the PlayStation Plus. Oh, you see, you gotta make sure you add if you're on PlayStation Plus, make sure you add everything into your library before they. Apparently, a lot of that stuff's going away. That big selection in the library they had. It's unfortunate. They really dangled the carrot in front of us. I hear people talking about it here and there. But yeah, I think that kind of sucks. You advertised this 3-tier thing that you wanted to compete with Game Pass. Just take the camera away. Nobody wants to watch over on Facebook. This is why I'm experimenting over here. I want to see, where's a better suit? Where's a better fit? I mean, I've been committed on Facebook, but I don't think Facebook is really committed to people as myself, the streamer. They would rather me film First Amendment audits, share them. That's why I think it's funny that they tried to have a whole video section, tried to be a YouTube, but then it seemed like they didn't like that it was going that way. Like, you thought that they were trying to pride themselves in doing everything. I might not get a killer match. I might have to do a lonely survivor match. Might have to do a lonely. Oh, did I keep the music going? Well, why not, right? Is it clashing with the game music? You're down. What I usually like to do is I usually like to turn this on down, because that's a bit more generic type of music. Except for Into Dust, and of course Mike Nappy before that. My intro outro is not generic at all. Intro outro is awesome. But I'm talking about the other stuff that follows it is the stuff I had to dig up on, was it Facebook Sound Collection? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yep, now. There we go. And then we could probably bring that. Oh yeah, that's right too. That's probably why the music was also overpowering. Bring it down to smish. There we go. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to probably play Survivor. Yeah, we do gotta play some Resident Evil 6 though. I'd like to get through that. I remember playing that a while ago. What was that? 6. Was that still in the 3? Or is that the 4? 3, 4. Yeah, because I know 5 was on. I know 5 was on the 3. What, 4 was on the 2? And 321 was on the PS1. Oh yeah, we're talking about RE, and I got Leon. Leon. What do we got? Unhook Survivor. After endgame collapse has begun, must unhook them safely. Alrighty. Throw me in. Jeff, take your time. I figured you're getting home. You probably want to do what you want to do. Wash up, whatever. Have a tasty cake or whatever. And then you can, if you want to queue up. You let me know, man. Keep me posted. I wouldn't mind playing some games. Hey Chef, do you know how to excuse me. Do you know how to get Discord on the PlayStation? Is that a thing yet? I know it's coming. I don't know if it came.
On PS5, yes.
Oh, you're on PS5? What's on PS5? I know you can play just about all of them on PS5 now. You get on the, especially get on that PlayStation Plus collection. Now I wonder if they're taking that away. Oh, great. Oh, gotcha. Is it on PS5 right now? And it's only PS5? Is it not on PlayStation in general? It's not PS4? Is that the deal? I gotta have a PS5. You gotta have a PS5. Facing the Skull Merchant. I guess this is the first time going up against her at Autohaven. I didn't think this was the first time me going up against the. I didn't think it was the first time going up against her. I don't know if you guys hear anything with the sound or whatnot. Alright, Leon got the toolbox. It's probably better for you, Chef. At least then you don't have to sit through my warm-up. Oh, did she run through? I thought I saw something out that corner on my eye. Yeah, right there, right? I thought. How many heartbeats this lady got? Oh, snip, snap, schniddle. Skittle. She'll put a ring around the damn gen, didn't she? Here's the draw. Yeah, she's gonna come back here, isn't she? Because that thing reacted. Did you trip it, or what did you do, Becca? I call her Becky. That Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah, now refer to me as Becky. Uh-huh. This is such a good movie, Kung Fu Hustle. So stupid, but just so funny, especially like those Kung Fu movies. Woohoo! So I go for the hook before they get. Yeah, 'cause you know she won't. Let's go! Why? What? Oh, fuck, no. 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 You. Alright, I'll do it one more time. You move, we're done. Well, that would be strike 3. Kate. Of course, gotta be Kate, too. Charming beast. So more like Beauty and the Stockholm Syndrome. Son of a... Well, I wasted all my good skill checks on you. Shit. Run, Rebecca! Save yourself. Leon takes forever to unhook someone. Ah. My Dead by Daylight goes sci-fi. Oh, this new chapter. This doesn't have me excited at all. But I figured, you know what? I'll jump on. I see what I see how it's like. See how it goes. Definitely gonna play with a lot of Rust, for sure. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. Or Rebecca. That's forgot. Rebecca Chambers. She needs healing too. Yes, double Jane heal. I'll take it. What is she, triangulated? Is that what that is? Alright. Don't fuck up. Shit. Screw you. I charged. I was like, you know what? I'll be the target. Oh, she's gonna get him. Why are you guys running that way? You know where the killer is? Medic? Oh, thanks. Come on, guys. Really? I mean, I understand. I missed the skill check here and there, but dang. That was like a double over not under situation. Why should go after me? Because I started running. Damn. What about the freaking garage? Crap. There she is. Ah. Oh, and she has that zoned up, huh? Does it even matter that I boil over anymore? I don't even see a yellow wiggle bar. And it looks like she's walking perfectly fine. So, I mean, how many of these things... Oh, as I said something too. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Oh wow, I guess I don't get to hear the skill check cues. Okay. Oh my god. I like to hear the cue. God. Guess that's what happens when you're whatever in that little perimeter. What the hell? I thought, yeah, I was gonna say, and she left her slugged over here. No, okay, I'm walking through it. Hey, what are you doing? Hi! I'm trying. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, screw you, dude.
You can't self-heal in a boom now and medkits don't heal faster in boom circles anymore.
I'm gonna say, leave me slug. See what happens. Oh no. And moon circles and oh no. She put those things all over too, didn't she? I thought that one went off. I mean, how many and how long could they have them for? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't really know the... Oh, good. Oh, dang. Agent Dark, Fire Ace. What if I just go with Agent Dark? You know, like Perfect Dark. But... kind of seemed like a missed opportunity there. I came up with Dark Fire Ice. But Ace. It's like... it's too much. Too much. Yeah, look how slow healing is. My god. Man, do they nerf self-care. Look how slow this is, chat. Oh my god. Even with a red bar. Because you see it's got the arrows and the red bar there. Oh, there's another one. Look, I'm not even going to be able to heal myself before she finds me. Hey, look, watch. I'm going to try to heal myself. And I'm not going to be... oh, there she... ah! I was too busy. I was looking up at her. That's a tree, so at least I'm not dying. At least I didn't fall at a hook. Okay, yeah, I should have played as killer, since it seems like it kind of sways that way. They nerfed healing so bad. Ah! Does any of these perks even, like, matter anymore? Does it even matter that I have self-care on it? It seems like that's... I guess now you have to have, like, a whole day to heal. I should have been healed by then. I shouldn't have had to... it shouldn't have had to been that long. That's horrible. Almost a pip, though. Melvin was my strong suit. Yeah, I try to help out. As this Evader and Lightbringer was my weakest points. Yeah, well, she was really stopping us on those gen repairs. So you can't self-care in a boon now. What on the Circle of Healing? Chef, jump in unless you need an invite. Let me know. So a boon that offers comfort amidst the terror. Press and hold the ability button one near a dull. Yeah, to charge it. Any survivors within the boon's range gain 100% healing speed. Bonus to healing others. So it's never, you no longer get self-care, huh? Medkits give no bonus to healing in the boon totem's range. Injured survivors have their auras revealed to all other survivors when inside the boon totem's range. Oh, that they changed too. See, that's okay. Survivors have their auras revealed to all other survivors while in the boon range, but yeah, so you would have to, if you still want to self-care, it's almost like you might as well just clear this whole perk thing, and if you want to be healing, if you want to be a healer, it seems like you might as well do self-care, botany, and Circle of Healing boon. And then what else for healing? But it seems like you can't have anything else for yourself, because I kind of like to try to balance my loadout out, like I try to be altruistic, so borrow time, so then people get away on hooks safe, because I have a lot of times when I unhook somebody, it seems like it's always in the killer's terror radius, and a lot of them get mad because I pretty much F them in the A when I do that. When I unhook them right near the killer, and the killer's right there and downs them again. Plus, I've already I've been unhooked, and I'm like, I really hope this person gets self-care, and they didn't, and I just go right down. So hold up, let me be right back here. No, I'll pause over the wrong button. Pause it over here. Okay, probably just still getting in. Well, there you go. The invite's been sent. I don't know if you're still probably getting settled in. What do we have? Anything individual? Maybe some cake or some. Oh, I still got these flans. I bring a flan. Swan. Flan. La la la. So, man, what do I bring? I guess I should probably bring self-care. It's just going to take forever. And I guess the only way that I'm going to get it back to normal speed is if I get a boon and I self-care within that boon. But then what do I sacrifice for the boon then? That's what I'm saying. I was trying to figure out a way just to switch it over here, one button, and be slick, but that didn't work. Oh yeah, see, I got a boon right here already. I don't know if see now, because a lot of people like to go healing shadow step on the boon. But I don't know on this one, should I just keep it like that? Have a hat already? Let me get spine chill. I don't know if I want to keep unbreakable. I'm trying to try newer perks if I can. I'm not too bad at finding the boons. I mean the totems. The only thing is this one does not have, I don't have borrowed time on this one. Loadout. So no. There he is. You on PlayStation chat, man? Let's see if I'll invite you to start a party. Require request to join. Players who want to join this party request an invite. If setting turned off, friends. Yeah, let's do that invite. Kind of like at least a request. And then I gotta shorten my friend list. Why can't I find you on here? Crap. And why aren't we yeah, sort by online offline for sure. Why is it not showing you online? There, view. How about we do it that way? A join-in party. Okay. I didn't know you already had a party. What's up, mate? You gonna run with Leon? Now I don't even know what I want for my loadout, dude, with all these changes.
The fuck out of
I'm
everything.
going through changes.
They've nerfed the crap out of everything, bro.
Yeah, dude, I haven't played for a little bit because I kept like, all I had to do was like, you know how you to get informed with the news, I just watched the memes. It's like the memes told a story, like, you know, with the self-care and the circle of healing.
Yeah, like I got it on fucking Twitter. That's how I knew about it.
Are you going through your loadout or you ready to ready up?
No,
Oh,
we
okay.
can ready up.
All right.
I'm
Just making sure. I didn't know if you, I always like to make aware. And, yo, what's going on, Clive? Any escapes so far? No, I had one game so far. I played that,
Bro,
I played the Predator Lady.
Escaping now is nearly fucking impossible. They have nerfed the shit out of survival.
Challenging for sure. Yeah.
Like,
Every
dude,
time.
I don't even. Before long, with the way Dead by Daylight's going, I believe it's gonna fucking die out.
Well, a lot of people are leaving it. I've heard people say, I don't know whether if they actually did or not, but they said that they deleted their app.
I believe by the time Texas Chainsaw Massacre comes out, this game's gonna be kaput.
You think Texas Chainsaw Massacre going to be the DBD killer? Well, DBD's going to be the DBD killer too, because it's like their own actions is going to contribute to this, to their
Because,
demise.
dude, you've seen it yourself. You were trying to get into a killer match.
Mm-hmm.
Killer matches at this time are fucking top.
It takes a while, and especially you don't really want to be waiting, especially if you're trying to stream.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, killer matches right now, this is the top time on the East Coast.
Yeah, your ETA is like 15 minutes at minimum. It's like trying to get Predator. You ever play Predator Hunting Grounds and try to get the Predator? My God.
Yeah, dude. It could
That was
take
the turnoff of that
goddamn
game.
It could take anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes for a Predator match if you try to
Yeah,
be Predator.
the turn on for that game was being able to play as Predator. The turn off on that game was waiting to be the Predator.
Exactly.
Like the queue times were just woo.
That's just like now.
Ask
the
anybody who
people
played
are
that
playing
game.
Killer, there's a lot of survivor mains that are leaving, so it's hard to get into a killer match now.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
you
it's
see, we
pretty
started
easy
a
to get
Survivor
in
match,
Fire
we
Team.
jump right in.
Yeah, during this time has always been typical. I thought at one point the queue times on Killer improved when they went crossplay.
But everybody's leaving it since they nerfed the shit out of survivors.
Yeah.
if there's not enough survivors, of course there's not going to be any way for you to play killer.
Yeah, well, yeah, killers don't have a game then. Well, that or you're playing like what? Then it's like one survivor with 3 bots, or 2 survivors, 2 bots. Because they've done that too. Like, you know, somebody rage quits or something. Don't they like replace them with a bot or something, or they'll throw bots into the game, just like Alien Fireteam Elite.
Oh, fucking great!
And maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Alien Fireteam Elite. They'll throw bots
They
in.
got corrupt intervention.
Yeah.
Gens are already closed up.
We got the spider on him. He's holding it tight too. He's like, my gen. What about over at the Hangman? Hangman's being worked on. Somebody it
I
sounded
got
like.
heartbeats over here by the windmill. I think he's going towards the hangman.
Yeah, I hear the radius going to the stage. I'm trying to hide behind the shack.
Where's the fucker the generator? It's the fucking plague.
Dang it. I ain't trying to get sick.
Ah, she puked on the gen.
Of course she did.
Spreading the fucking Rona.
It's freaking nasty. Like Cleveland, that is just nasty.
That's just nasty. Hurry up and go away.
Woo! That was like right at the end.
Alright. He touched the dirty gen. He's got the Rona.
How you like the Hag's Jabberwocky skin?
Gen repair speed is fucking so slow. You think healing slow?
Yeah, gen repair. The only reason I'm halfway on this gen is because I use a toolbox on it.
Dude, I'm not even halfway yet, and I got on the same time. You
Shadow Wolf's almost halfway. Yeah, I'm almost about 3/4.
What the fuck is this plague doing?
She don't even know. Look like going after Steve, or I guess Steve just got sick over time.
Gens that are close to popping.
Hell yeah, get that triple pop.
Yours will pop, then his will pop, then mine will pop. I have a feeling we're gonna
Steve,
pre-gen
do not
ourselves
lead
up.
the killer over here, Steve. God damn it, Steve. I'll mess up your hair.
Now his is about to pop, and now ours is
Yep.
about to pop.
I thought they got run over here. I seen you.
Dude,
Did we really?
we just fucking 3-gen'd ourselves.
Well, not 3-gen yet until the last gen, right? It's like
Well,
Really
we're
make-
almost there, dude. All
Yeah.
the gens we did were on this
they're pretty
side.
grouped. Hey, can't help that Steve's on that side.
I'm
Can't
over
help.
here
Can't help.
on the
Steve was
back
keeping her
side.
over there. Well, what about the dead dog? That'd be pretty. I don't know. Dead dog or Hangman's maybe. Because yeah, we got this one on the corner here, but I don't think I should work on that one.
I got one behind a thing. Behind. Oh shit. Steve's over here by me. Killer's
Yeah.
over here by me. So.
Steve's the killer in this game. It ain't the damn plague. It's Steve.
Steve's down, but she's not picking him up.
He's a killer.
Don't crawl towards me, Steve.
Is somebody working on Hangman? Oh yeah, shit. You two are working on something. Damn, I better not just worry about you guys. Let's go over to stage. Yeah, 2 gens
up,
ago, and how
Steve,
close
I'll
you
call
guys
for you.
are.
Oh, she's finally picking up Steve.
Wow. What, you think somebody was actually going
Don't
to come
come
help
over
him?
here, He was healing. I was waiting on him to finish healing so I could run to him.
Shit, miss me with that bullshit.
Well, 1 and 2.
Hangman.
And I'm about to finish this one.
Alright.
If somebody wants to get to a door.
I'm going to try to get Steve. It's probably a bad idea. I feel like I'm running in the swamp like Grand Theft Auto, man.
I'm going to go to
Come
the
on.
furthest
Come on,
one.
Steve. Go, Steve. Run, Steve. Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Did she just give me a... Yeah, freaking no-ed. Of course. Of course, of course. Go ahead, Slug.
I
Oh,
wonder
damn
if
it.
she wasn't worried about finding the rest of us.
I guess not. I guess not. Well, I guess we want to go ahead and either 99 or 100 it. She is going towards the dead dog. And now going... Oh, she's going like the left of you guys. She ain't even going towards you guys. I don't know where the hell she even going. Going after the... She going to go get some Kool-Aid? Yeah, she drank Kool-Aid.
Fuck.
There was. She going to hit you with that Kool-Aid. Damn.
Fuck, bro.
Kool-Aid with no Ed. She said, nah, you don't get the Ecto Cooler. You're getting the Kool-Aid.
What the fuck? These hooks are so fucking close.
Yeah, right? We could freaking hold hands if we want to, man. We could play rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3,
Playing
shoot.
Hangman
1,
already.
2, 3, shoot. Oh, yeah. Yo, Kate. Kate, what are you doing, Kate? What is Kate doing? Do you see
I
her?
don't know.
We glitch out. What is going on here with these servers? Killer quit?
Somebody quit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't know why the killer would. It seemed like things were going in its favor.
Well, the match ended, so
Disconnection
it had to be the killer.
from the host. Probably bad connection.
All I seen was the cake run past the plague and the plague running into the wall.
But
I
how
was like,
come
what the
how come
fuck?
the disconnect symbol is on, shows me? What do you got? If you go and do
don't know
if you
yet.
go to
I'm
oh
still
okay.
loading up.
Let me know if you go to the scoreboard who tells you disconnected. Because here it's saying supposedly Leon Blue Eye Devil had the DC for some reason, but I don't see that. Why would I have the DC? I'm still talking to you on chat. My stream's still up. Clyde.
It's showing I disconnected.
How could you? Yeah, it was
It's showing
bizarre. You
I
talking about the...
disconnected.
Yeah, you said how could... Oh, it's saying that you disconnected on your screen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it just shows a little person icon on yours and everybody else's, and then
Yeah,
the knife for the
everybody
killers.
else's shows a person icon with points, and then it shows me down here with 0 disconnected, and the killer with 0.
Yeah, so it says status and has my disconnect on it for some reason. I don't know. Because usually I thought that's the way you find out who did it.
Well, I'm not fucking disconnected. 'cause just
Clive
like
said,
me,
"How
I'm
could you?"
talking to you.
How could
But
you?
like on my screen,
How dare
it's
you?
showing Kate.
Yeah.
Like she's on. It's showing her person, but it's not showing her level.
Maybe I'll try somebody else. Maybe it was Leon's his bad luck. Damn, you see how long it's been since I used freaking Jill. She had her damn Christmas sweater on. I think that's all I got. What's up?
Look at how long it's been since I've used fucking Lodi.
What do you got? You got the reindeer on? Knew it. Hold up. I bet you I probably have it still on her. I think that's usually all we usually have on her. Nah.
Fucking reindeer games, man.
Why not? Does a med kit even work anymore? Sheesh.
All right.
My God. Freaking Kate running into a wall. Yeah, she was just running there. I was like, what is she doing? I thought she was coming for the save, and then all of a sudden, disconnect.
A decisive strike. I don't even know why I even have this shit.
Oh,
on.
you brought a lightsaber.
I don't
Hope you're
even know why I
trained.
even have- there's no point in even having decisive strike.
No? Did they nerf that too? Well, they nerfed that a while ago.
You can't even use it during the end game, bro.
These are those the soothing tones of Timmy B. It's Clive asking over on
You can't even
Facebook.
use it during end game anymore. Oh fuck no! Take that offering off of there. Get it off of there. Get it off of there. Quick.
What, decisive? That you had on there? What do I have on here? I just have my usual boil over, unbreakable, self-care, and borrowed time. Yeah, wasn't the only thing that the survivors were actually going to get decent was everybody pretty much has, was it no mither or borrowed time or whatever? They could unlimited, unbreakable. And then they're like, nah, we're not going to do that. Did they change their mind on that?
I don't even know. I haven't even tried to see.
Yeah, because one of the new updates, I think they changed their mind on. It was going to be that what I said, and then if the killer downs all 4 survivors, that's game over, and then we go into the middle, and the killer does a Mori. It's like automatic Mori. It like changed. It would have changed the whole Mori system. It would have changed the base builds, where everybody would be able, like people would be able to pick themselves up.
Like it fucking sucks, dude. That decisive strike can't even be used during in game.
No. Oh, is that what they changed it? Where you, if it's yeah, I thought I heard that. So if it's end game, then decisive strike is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's like the time everybody saves it for.
Yeah, well, that's when you want to use it, especially like, yeah, if you pick me off a hook and then I'm running towards the freaking the gate, and then the killer tunnels me and downs me again, and then wants to pick me right up. That's on the killer. That's, you know, I get that decisive strike, and I should run out teabagging away. That
Exactly.
That should be what. Yeah, the Clive says no skill involved from the killer. Yeah, it seems like things are getting easier to. Well, I think that's the thing is they want people to play killer. But I heard something. Yeah, they really want to bring. Like, I think they have problems getting more killers because they get frustrated, so they keep like. That's why they keep siding, I think, towards the killer. All right, let's start in the middle, I guess, this time. Uh-oh. Is that freaking Conehead?
Oh, God. Hiding in the locker.
Oh, no, she's floating. It's the nurse. I thought it was Cone, though. It's the nurse. She only looked taller because she's, like, levitated a few feet off the ground. I'll make you levitate, levitate. Oh, no, I'm not trying to. Why is this? Why don't you go get that potato? Here, let me take you to the potato. You can get the potato, not me. Look, here she is. Get the potato. No?
Oh,
She didn't want to get the potato. Well, I don't want to run towards you guys, so I ran towards the potato. And now the potato's finally moving around. Oh, well. I tried. I guess that wasn't very integral for me to try to have her hit the potato rather than me. Wiggle, wiggle, reindeer, wiggle. She want to play some reindeer game. I'm out. Were you trying to get her attention over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you vaulting away. I was like, it's trying to get vault points. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of... They just make it easier and easier for the killer. I'm not saying they're giving him the match, because the killer still kind of has to, I'm sure, work for it a little bit. The killer actually still has to at least pick up the controller.
Damn, there are no fucking pallets anywhere that they used to be on this map.
But you look how favored it is towards the killer if you see the nurse whooping on us. I mean...
Bro, I went all the way on this side of the map and never seen a pallet.
No. Yeah, well, you know, that's the other things that, like, you know, it's the hidden things that you don't know. Like, you see things in writing that they change, but then you, like, there you go. Then you experience things like fewer pallets. Did she get away from you?
Yeah, she's away from me.
All right. I'm about quarter on this gen. Let me come get you before you go too far in a second. I try to get as much as I can on there.
Oh, that bitch. Don't you fucking bring her over here, you fucker.
Better not. You want to go over and work on this gen? It's on the opposite side of that farm equipment.
She's got Thanatophobia, I think.
Oh, let me use the damn. Oh, I didn't have too much on that med kit. Oh well. Got a little bit. At least it had a little bottle of clean wipes in it. Or a little packet of clean wipes. Sorry.
A little packet with the one wipe in it.
Yeah, a little clean wipe. Little wet nap.
The one they expect you to use multiple times, but you can only use it once.
Oh yeah, you just toss that thing, man. Yeah, I went into my Z medical kit at work, and those things were like brown. I was like, how long? And I'm supposed to clean a wound out with this? I think the damn medical guy didn't do his job and replace those things.
I'm pretty sure fucking OSHA have a problem with it being that color.
Yeah, a little discolored.
What is that bitch doing?
Was that nurse or
No, that fucking
the one?
survivor. bitch.
Oh, the one that just
She
put
threw
herself in the
herself
second. Well, you might as well just, you know, and then she's missing skill checks, so she's just pretty much quitting. See ya.
Where the? Why do I not see any fucking pallets? Literally.
I'm gonna keep that one on the edge. Should I go over and like laugh at her?
Yes.
Oh, she's opening that. Oh, she's off the bin. Why are we not working on this? Hurry up and pop!
Commit.
Hurry up and pop! Hurry up and pop! Oh dang, and then she chasing somebody towards me.
She's
Freaking
chasing
Cheryl.
the other survivor.
Yep. Freaking Cheryl. And who's the other one?
Bring
Kate,
her
I
over
think.
here, you bitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to loop around to get the hook because I think the one that's on the hook was playing for real. Is it Cheryl that put herself in the second? Yeah.
Yes, it was Cheryl that put herself in.
But yeah, well, she gonna die anyway. There you go. You think she got nurses calling?
I don't know. She didn't come to us while we were healing.
Well, I'm trying. Oh no, she didn't see us, so maybe she doesn't. Oh! I took a hit, but I felt bad. She snuck up on us. I was like, you know what? I could take a hit. I'm still good to go.
Oh, there you go. I'll finish her up.
All right, I'll take her to Killer Shack. Then you're not around there, are you?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because she is pursuing.
Yeah, we're on the opposite side of the blimp.
Ah, I got her with the pallet. Shack pallet is used up.
Pallets down.
Yep. That one. That shit right there. Are you in building? Oh no, I'm in a gate.
No,
I thought that was building.
We're on the other side of the blimp. We're on the outside of the blimp.
One center.
But we're away from it.
All right. I'm trying not to take her there, but I'm trying to get a nice little safe spot to run her around. Ooh, oh, come on.
Yeah, you're on the opposite.
Dude, I was right up against the damn pallet. I dude, I tossed it. Fuck that. Bullshit, man. I tossed it. That's some bull.
No. No. No.
Oh. John, you know?
Taking her away.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, she's not a very strong runner, so you should be able to take her for a trip in your favorite rocket ship. Alright, so where was that gen you guys were working on? Here, take me. Was she helping you?
Ah, bitch got me.
Yeah, I was trying to find the gen you guys are working on.
She went
One
off
more
to
to
my
go.
behind me to the left.
To your left? Alright, maybe I'll try to loop around and get on your right.
I don't hear no heartbeats.
Yeah, I'm coming from the Killer Shack. I don't know, I'm hearing her getting closer now. I don't think she left. Come on, camper.
No.
I took a hit. Run, run, run. Yipe, yipe, yipe,
I'll
yipe,
run to the
yipe, yipe,
way.
yipe, yipe. Yipe, yipe. Killer Shack.
I'm going to the blimp.
Get some. Oh, she didn't blink through the thing. She just, she's gonna waste her time and break the pallet. I hear somebody working on a gen, so I'm just gonna try to run her around. Boop.
Well, we're both on a gen now. We're on different gens, but we're on gens.
Wish I had balanced landing there. Dang. That was my... I fucked up with that because I went up on the mound. Oh, you gonna slug me? Please. Please do. Nope. Nah, dude. There's not a whole lot of...
I'm off to your left. Where's the other one at?
I'm getting saved. The other one saved me.
Okay. Well, right
And
where I
she-
was
oh,
at,
shoot.
There's a door.
We gonna get tunneled now. Come on, tunneler. Let's go. You want to tunnel? You wanted to camp earlier. Now you want to tunnel. Let's freaking go, dude. Yeah, go ahead. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Swing, swing, swing. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Ah! Yeah, break that pallet. Waste your time. Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. No, she don't even care about you, dude. You can go back to your gen. Whoa! You'll work for your meal. Can't keep running away. Nah, you teleported right into the damn thing. Love it. Yeah, just get some gate soap. Get a gate or two open.
This
Oh, she
one's
left
about
me.
to be open.
Okay, she left. She must
She's
know.
healing me now. I'm gonna distract her. I gotta go, go, go.
What was that glitchy stuff? Should have saw that on the stream. I waited at the thing and it looked like I ran out and then she swiped. Didn't even come close to hitting me. And my freaking my survivor went and fell out. It was so glitchy. Showing how crappy the hitboxes are, but it didn't matter because we're right at the gate. Ooh, almost a double.
She was
golds.
running Nurses Calling.
Was she really? She wasn't using it.
Calling, Spies from the Shadows.
Wasn't paying attention.
Thanosphobia, and Corrupt Intervention.
Yeah, and Nurses Calling and Spies. And I don't think she was really finding us that great. All right, well,
And then she could blink more than once, but she was only blinking one at a time.
She was barely doing that. She's barely doing that. I should at least have one more in me. I gotta go a little further than where my work usually is. I gotta go to the other building to go to a meeting before we can actually go to work. And that's always fun.
Always.
Dude, meetings are the worst. All it is wasting our time when we could be at work doing, our areas.
That's just like lectures. I'd rather get my ass whooped than take a lecture any day.
They're like, oh, what do we have to talk about today? Well, some of them are like lectures. When you said that, I was thinking like our little sexual harassment meetings that you have to have at least once a year. And then, of course, in the when you're working in sanitation, you have to watch a bloodborne pathogen video once every year. Oh, you're gonna be Leon. Oh no! Yeah, I remember, what was that, was it Roman? Over the Digital Static? He used to play, Resident Evil 4, like, all the time. Remember, we were always trying to get the wife back into playing Dead by Daylight after she had the kid, but then I think the kids became more world then, which is, that's understandable. I like spending time with the pups, but sometimes I like, gotta have a little you time every now and then. Yeah, I kind of make a decision. I was like, I guess I'll probably watch that when I get home from work. But I was like, I don't know. I watch The Mandalorian or do I stream? You been watching that at all?
What?
Mandalorian? I don't know.
I need to.
Yeah, he just aired the finale today. Season 3.
I've been watching Records of Ragnarok.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting on the Zero Fuko versus Buddha fight.
Mm-hmm. What are you watching? Crunchyroll?
Netflix.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they have a lot of that stuff on there, don't they? They still have Attack on Titan over there, don't they, on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Is that any good?
Attack on Titan? Fuck yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I know it's
Starts
popular
off
for a
slow.
reason. Yeah.
Starts off slow at first.
You see it's on Fortnite now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have it on here, too. I actually have some skins. I just kind of got into trendies. Like, I was like, screw it. I liked some of the outfits, but I really didn't get... I kind of get the gist of it. Like, it's like a kaiju thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because the Titan are big, like, kaijus.
Yeah.
But instead of, like, Godzilla, it's like a naked man.
Mm-hmm. That has no
Skin at all.
butthole or weenus or nothing.
Yeah, they always got to make a decision when they have somebody, when they put somebody with no clothes on the screen. Do they keep the appendages or not? Like, was that Watchmen?
Bro, even in the anime, they don't have it.
For some reason, Zack Snyder deemed it necessary for Dr. Manhattan. As I was saying, he decided to put one on him. And I think there was debate a couple times. Josh Whedon was debating about whether putting one on Vision when he did Avengers, was it Age of Ultron? And then also when they did Cyborg in Justice League, Josh Whedon had to finish that up. And he wanted to put one on Cyborg. And I think that actually pissed off the guy who played Cyborg. I think that was one of his complaints about working in DC. That and probably not getting a Cyborg movie. That would have been my biggest complaint as him. I was like, dude, you promised. We have, is this guy, no, he's not AFK. He's staying in one spot, but he's looking around. It's Trapper, by the way. Trapper's in front of this house with the bug zapper. Oh, yeah, Dwight's right above him. Oh, now he's moving. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's just messing around, if there's a farm, because he's just in the middle of the road now. Yeah, in the middle of the road next to a fence. Dwight's like looking right at him. He's looking right at Dwight. Now Dwight walked away. Now he looks like he's walking towards Dwight. No, I just want to work on another gen, or if I want to go find a totem, or...
What the fuck?
He's in the middle now, I think. In the intersection, I think it is.
Ash just ran up on me.
Did he?
Fuck out of me.
I think they just had a Bruce Arama convention not too long ago. Yeah, dude, Bruce Campbell's loving this right now with this whole like renaissance of the VHSR. Yeah, it looks like a farm. He just hit the gen. He wants me to work on it. Yeah, what's going on, Chris? Really hate this update. Yeah, a lot of people. You're not alone. Is my commands not working again? I guess I gotta go check that out in the tools again. I think it's under bot. I think it's the bot tools. And I think it counts as like because your bots also go to commands.
I have a feeling there was no Ed coming.
How you doing, Chris? Hello, hello. You want to stomp it? No? Alright. I was giving him a chance to stomp on it. I figured he might want some points himself. I guess no. Yeah, unfortunately we'll probably have to end it on this one, on this round. So I probably might as well enjoy it, get some points.
Was that you?
Heyo. Yeah, it's not. I don't think a lot of people are really liking it, Chris.
He's setting traps up.
Yeah, I guess does he want me to hit his trap? Oh, he hit his own trap? Well, why don't you pick me up and then hit your trap? How you want me to? If he was smart, like if he wanted me to like drop me, he could have picked me up. There we go. It's hard to see what was going on. He's getting the trap. You're. I gotta mend you first. Ah! You put it right underneath me. We should probably get going soon since somebody put the timer on. Like, is this the way we die? Wouldn't that be funny? Starts hooking us.
Is this the way we're about to go out, man?
Right? We'll just keep recovering. I got Unbreakable. So, yeah, you put him on a hook. Ah! Here, just put him on this hook. There you go. Ow! I was trying to unhook him. I guess he didn't want me to unhook him. Dwight, you better run, because if you go down, we're screwed.
Ow, bitch.
Oh, cool. Did I do last minute hero? Because I unhooked somebody on. You know what? I don't even care.
Bastard. This is really how we're going out.
It looks like it. What? What? Oh, did I already pick myself up one time? Yeah, I did, didn't I? That's right. Okay, so that's confirmation. The base build does not work like that. Oh, man. You're going to be the one to die, huh? I'm going to try to crawl. I bet you're probably not going to let me.
He's going to go hook Dwight now.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to crawl out. What I should have did. Oh, yeah, because you know what? He did this on purpose. He knows because he got no ed. It's pretty obvious where I'm going.
He's coming for you.
Yeah, you're going to get me. That's
He's
why.
looking for you.
I think it's pretty obvious. I don't think you
He's
have.
just looking for you.
I don't think it's. I don't think you have to look too hard there, bud.
He doesn't know where you're at.
Dumbass.
We just literally gave this guy a 3K.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because we were playing too much.
We got finessed.
Right? Fleeced the fuck out of us, didn't he? Guess what? We did not give him a 3K. We only gave him a 2K. You couldn't find me on the ground. Guess you should have had Deerstalker. Hey, I got my challenge though. Unhook one survivor after endgame collapse has begun. Must unhook them safely. Because that's when I unhooked you. Or no, I unhooked White, didn't I? And then he took you over to the hook, I think, at the time.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't even get to see his stats. Well, I think I faced him
Oh,
before
he wanted to
because
kill
of a
somebody.
farming.
That's what it was.
Kill myself because of being friendly.
I
thought he was-
Cypress Mori.
Yeah. Oh, so he really? So he was trying to Mori us? That's funny. Then he didn't get to Mori
Yeah,
anybody.
He killed the last person in.
So he's a dumbass though, because what he should have did was he should have let me unhook you or unhook Dwight. So then I would have got their things, and then he could have slugged us, and then he could have freaking Mori'd us all. Yeah, if he would have thought that through, because we were falling right into his plan, dude. We were all being like, hey, let's play. And then all of a sudden he's like, whoa, freaking no ed bitches. And then we're like, he's going to do us dirty now. That's why you don't trust a farmer.
He finessed the shit out of us, bro.
Yeah, dude, he blew like a whole bunch of smoke up our asses and fleeced the hell out of us and gaslit us and fleeced us and anything else he could do. Like, yeah, just do the gens. I'm gonna act like I'm farming, but I'm thinking like, he don't seem like he's farming, because I was like, don't you think he would have stomped on the gens or and that's why I went into his trap, because I was like, I'm gonna try to help him out by going into his trap. But then I kind of had a feeling that, with his little try hard build, because he had something on where like, what, you got deep wounded, or you even actually, like, when you unhooked yourself from a trap, you were on the ground. I'm gonna have to take off, man.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I would, but then, like I said, I gotta get that freaking meeting. So let me see. I gotta see what's going on with the dogs. I think right now it's cool though, because Sarah's got the schedule where she usually takes them out at 2, so I shouldn't have to worry about them, and then hopefully just worry about work. But yeah, are you around tomorrow, or do you work?
I'll be working, but I get off around the same time.
Around the same time? All right, well, if you're up around there, then, because, yeah, I know Dead by Daylight you have. You don't have Evil Dead, do you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was looking at other multiplayers.
I couldn't bring myself to get the game.
You really need people to play with that. Otherwise, it just kind of sucks. That game definitely sucks with randos, because everybody has to be, like, kind of working together. Kind of like Predator, where, like, you kind of have to, I feel like you got to keep it pretty tight. Some people do play teams. They go 2 and 2, because at the one part you got to get the pages and the dagger, and you can do it at the same time. So sometimes they do it where 2 goes for the pages and 2 goes for the dagger, I guess, to try to make it quicker. But then it's a little harder that way, because if anybody dies doing either, then you kind of screwed, because whoever's going at the dagger then has to go over and heal the people that are at the pages. It's like a
'cause
cross map.
I know when we played, we kept that shit tight, bro.
You got to when you play either.
We did not separate. We kept that shit tight. That shit was tighter than a nun's asshole.
Yeah, some of those games you got to stay pretty tight formation. Like I say, Predator, Evil Dead. And you kind of.
They say Alien Fire Team like that.
Yeah, you get like and it kind of sucks. You only get, I think, 3 players in a fire team. I think that's like a Destiny strike. Yeah. And then only 3 player. That's what I thought. I don't know why they don't do 4, make it even. Because then you have, 2 friends and 2 friends or whatever, and they join groups or whatever. I don't know. Just thought it'd be better even instead of the odd number 3.
know, right?
I don't know. What do you do in threes? You're gonna just try to find if you and a friend just try to, I guess, find somebody who's just lonely that wants to play. I mean, that happens. I solo a lot, right? And these friends, like, can I hang out with you guys? All right, man. If you're around tomorrow, maybe we'll try to play some more. We'll have to play. I don't know if this game goes down. We'll have to get Texas Chainsaw Massacre when it comes out. I know when. What is it? Is that? I thought this weekend for Jedi Survivor.
Dead Island 2 comes out this week.
Yeah, that too. I think that's 21st, right?
Yep. Dead Island 2 comes out.
That's what I thought. I was trying to think.
What?
They want to go out. They're like, take us out, damn it.
Just know they're mad because I won't give them my sausage.
Yeah,
Go
that's
work elsewhere.
the entitlement.
Do not have my sausage.
I didn't get some sausage. Oh, it's the 28th for Jedi Survivor.
But yeah, Dead Island 2 comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I know some people are probably excited for that. Are you getting that?
It sucks not having a PS5. It's one of the downfalls of not having a PS5.
Oh, because that's PS5 only then? No, it's PS4 and 5.
I think it's the release of the PS5.
Is earlier?
Yeah.
And then what, 4 is later? And that's what they did with Harry Potter?
Just like
Or
with
Hogwarts?
just
Yeah.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah. I keep calling it
Hogwarts
Harry
Legacy
Potter.
was Because
Same
Hogwarts
thing.
Legacy was just released, I think, the 11th or the 14th for the PS4.
Yo, you see Final Fantasy 16 looking like Devil May Cry?
Yeah, I seen that, bro.
You see that? I was
They
getting a
got
lot of
the aspect.
I was getting a lot of DMC vibes there.
That and like I gotta make a decision soon because I don't know if I'm gonna get a PS5 or if I'm gonna get an Xbox X.
Oh yeah.
For the fact that Elder Scrolls and the new Fallouts and the new Fable are only gonna be on Xbox.
And they'll be probably on Game Pass, so if you just get the Game Pass, it'll just probably be worth getting because, like, you got the. I was kind of wondering, is the new Jedi Survivor going to be on Game Pass with EA Play? Is it going to be on EA Play,
say
which is
it
usually
is.
included on Game Pass?
They say it is.
I kept wondering about that because I was like, am I even going to have to buy it on PlayStation, or should I just go over to Xbox and then play it on Game Pass?
That's like where I'm at because, like, I don't just buy just the digital copies of the Elder Scroll and Fallout series. Like, I live and breathe Bethesda, bro.
Here's my dilemma, though. It's only for PS5, right? And Series X. The Jedi Survivor. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to get it on Game Pass and play it on the Xbox One then. I'd have to have the series, which I don't have. I have PS5. That kind of sucks because so I'm gonna have to buy it on PS5. Yeah, I just thought of that because I was thinking, oh, I can play it on Xbox One. I was like, oh, it's not going to be on Xbox One.
That's why I said I'm at the dilemma of which one am I going to get?
Yeah.
Because Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Xbox has already done said it. Fallout, the new Elder Scrolls and all that is going to be
Starfield.
Exclusive. Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, Starfield, Fallout, Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there was something. Weren't they working on something with for PlayStation and they actually canceled it?
Yeah.
And then
They canceled it when Microsoft bought them out.
and then Redfall. That's isn't that is that Microsoft only or is that going to be on Sony?
That's also going to be on PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that was one of the things they said that they would go on both, huh? Yeah, and that's going to be on Game Pass. I think that's coming up soon, right?
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
Yeah, I saw a trailer for it. I tried to share it in the group, but I don't know if I did or not. It's the only thing when you're trying to...
I'm trying to figure out, really, what's going to make my choice once I figure out if Final Fantasy 16 is going to be a PlayStation exclusive or is it also going to be on Xbox?
If what is?
Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, let's see. What does it advertise? It looks like it's advertising for straight PS5. Next gen, like PS5 and Series.
Yeah, that's why I said I gotta choose which next gen I'm going for.
Yeah, because if you go to certain things, they usually show on the tile. It'll say PS5, PS4. Like Dead Island looks like it's going to be PS5, PS4.
Yeah.
And Jedi Survivors PS5 only. Looks like Final Fantasy 16 is going to be PS5 only. Diablo 4 is going to be PS4, PS5. Elder Scrolls Online Deluxe Upgrade looks like it's only PS4. I don't know if they have a PS5 version for that.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, some of them they didn't upgrade. Like some of them you get either a free upgrade or some of them you have to pay for the upgrade or some of them they don't even like same thing so then for Resident Evil you have Village for PS5 and PS4, but I think if you play RE-Verse, I think you're only able to play the PS4 version. I don't think they have a PS5 version for RE-Verse.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about getting that.
You know, Golem coming out on was it May 25th? That's Andy Serkis's project. You know, guy that played Golem.
And then what the fuck is that? Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, did they put a release date on that yet?
I haven't even looked it up to see.
It's like Baldur's Gate.
I know it's in progress. I know that much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be, looks like PS5 only.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space is going to be popular though.
Yeah, well, that's going to be another good asymmetrical game. Like I think people are going to definitely try that and Texas Chainsaw Massacre out because they're going to want to just get it. They're going to get a breath of fresh air from Dead by Daylight, I think. Because I mean, what else do we have asymmetrical wise? You have Ghostbusters. That seemed to get old real quick because you only have one game mode really in that. Predator, Hunting Grounds, kind of got stale quick, especially with the like we were saying the long queue times with Predator. Oh, here's another problem I have with Ghostbusters: Spirits Unleashed. It seems like I play the Ghostbuster one time and then I'm ghost. And I'm like, dude, this is getting old so quick. Just being the ghost over and over, getting beat up by the Ghostbusters. Sometimes, I haunt the place and it's not bad, but Yeah, and then if I haunt the place, I'm like, woo, victory. Then all of a sudden, I'm a ghost again. I'm like, come on. I'm like, get me back to a Ghostbuster. You got some games coming out on the. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Jedi Survivor. It just sucks that that's PS5 only. I don't know why I thought that was going to be PS4 and 5. Because now I won't be able to play that on the Xbox because we only have the Xbox One. We don't have the Xbox Series. All right, man. I better get going because it's about 2 o'clock, so I better take my happy ass down the road. Yeah, have a good one. I appreciate playing the games. If you're around tomorrow, play some more, I guess, Dead by Daylight if you're down.
Like, they haven't given it an official release date yet, though. They just said early 20.
Oh, for Killer Clowns that you're looking up. Yeah, I didn't see a release date for Killer Clowns or Texas Chainsaw. Did they ever do a Texas Chainsaw release date?
It's talking about that now, too.
Yeah, because
it says that Texas Chainsaw Massacre may be the asymmetrical horror game to dethrone Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, well, I think if anything, that's the one that's working on. I think that's... Yeah. That's Behavior's big competition, I think, is Gun Media, because I actually preferred Friday the 13th to Dead by Daylight. And I think the only advantage Dead by Daylight got, that it was still going, because Friday the 13th ended its support and, just pretty much kept the games active. The servers are still active, but, there's nothing added. Like Dead by Daylight constantly keeps adding stuff. And you would kind of think that you think Texas Chainsaw Massacre might do that stuff, like skins, like throughout the different movies, like remakes and whatnot. They can change Leatherface's and the family's appearances.
Yeah, like how Jason was in Friday the 13th, where it had the different part Jasons.
Yeah, I could see Gunn doing that. Because, they're going to have to get their money somehow, so I'm sure they're going to do, like, cosmetic packs, and I'm sure the survivors, they're going to probably do something silly, like slumber parties or Halloween packs or something, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.